Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Those in the gospel, brother, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, wherever it may be. It's just a quick in transit through the spirit. Lord's will to be edifying. Titled, The Western Culture Has Totally Destroyed the Mind of Jakes. Quote one of the apostles always say, he says, and we all can attest to this, is that we've been in America too goddamn long, because America has interjected these particular falsified emotions on our people, and they write them off and they incorporate them into themselves as being a law, okay? Like the westernized living, you know, with the whole family structure, is totally unnatural, okay, according to nature and according to what's written in the Bible. You have what they call, you know, the brother from Hawaii did a lesson on it. You have Angela Means that came out yesterday and mentioned about Nia Long and her fiance. I think they was engaged for like the last 8-9 years, and basically she's looking if she should totally leave this guy because, you know, he allegedly was cheating on her, you know what I'm saying? Which the whole concept of cheating, and according to Western society, is that's really that's an invented thing, okay? That's an invention of the so-called white man, the concept of cheating, okay? But yeah, you have what they call polyamory, which most of these women are polyamorous anyway because most of them have more than one man. But basically, polyamory is going into a woman having more than one husband, okay? Which, you know, the Israelite man, he's totally with that shit, and that's wicked and that's unnatural, okay? It could be her and she got like 5-6 husbands, but that's confusion because let's say if she get pregnant by one guy, there's going to be a lot of confusion in that, man, because they're going to be wondering who's the child's father, who's this, and it's going to create a crazy dynamic among the family. Show you why that's unnatural. You see what I'm saying? So they giving this guy hell because he stepped out on his wife. But see, the thing of it is, it's demonized by Western society and by the Western social society, man. That's demonized because, like I said, that was an invention of the so-called white man, okay? Because that was not a natural invention. That comes actually from ancient Rome and ancient Greece, when the Romans basically predicated the family to the man, the woman, and the child, okay? Which that's really done due to populate control. It's really about population control, okay? Because they know that the Israelite man was supposed to spread his seed throughout the earth, like the Lord said, be fruitful, multiply. But see, in order to keep our numbers down, Esau contained the family's number. He dwindled the family numbers to the man, the woman, and the child. A man can have one wife and that's it, and that ends there. But that's unnatural. You can even look it up. Even science tells you, they say that's not how it always been. That's unnatural. But being in the West so long, we've incorporated these values and we made them law basically, and we look down on anybody who teaches against it. You know, like the whole concept of grape. We say it that way. You know, people look at that and then they totally get emotional behind it because according to what they show you in the West, grape, a woman getting snatched up and getting her shit taken from her, that's a so-called beastly act. But did you know that men in the ancient world raped women because they wanted wives, okay? And usually if a man had to take a woman like that, had to lay hold on her and take her, it's because he wanted, you know, he has a wife. That's his wife. See, people who look at the act like, oh, see, y'all teaching that shit. No, we teaching it according to the scriptures because basically she became the man's wife and he couldn't put her away forever. Y'all missing the part that this is this man's wife. He humbled her. It's not a hard concept to understand. It's nothing to be emotional about. Now, we're not carrying out acts like that, of course, because that's unnatural in this society, and it's just it's just not wise at all. Like, why would you have to do that? Especially when these women are willingly giving it up to anybody nowadays. So it's just stupid, you know. But regardless of it, the emotional mindset, man, you know, the romance comes from ancient Rome, and a lot of you jakes, man, you're gonna realize that the emotions you had on you was put on you by the so-called white man. They was never approved of who you call God, okay? The Most High never approved of no fucking romance, man. Okay, and we're not saying as a case as you not making love to your wife or whatever you want to call it. We're not saying that. But we're saying like the whole concept of being under that illusion of love. That's not the only aspect of love is romance. No, because romance goes back into the Roman Empire. That's why you had the root word Rome. Okay, romance. And look up the ancient ideology of the Romans. It's the same as the Americans, man. That's why Rome fell. But you people, you're trying to force a curriculum and a lifestyle that doesn't work. You know, men like us are looked down on because we teach that, according to the Bible, it's okay to be polygamous, man. That's just a nature of a man. It comes to, oh, well, you want all these bitches. It ain't got nothing to do with that, man. But see, this proves that the Israelite woman and you Israelite men out here, your minds have been destroyed by the serpent. Okay, he's put those false emotions on you. Okay, the Bible doesn't condemn that shit. You see what I'm saying? But see, now that's the thing too of putting things in perspective. Okay, it's like you people want us to have our rods chopped off, all because you feel some type of way. No, this is manhood. We're going back into the ancient way. The scriptures say, seek ye the old paths, man, and walk ye in them. That's why we teach from an ancient Eastern philosophy. The Bible is Eastern culture, man. Okay, the Bible and Western culture was never meant to mix because it destroyed everything, man. It's totally against the laws of nature. Okay, Jake is all emotional. You can't tell a nigga shit. You know, you ask a nigga a question, you want to fight you. That's all emotions from the westernized society, man. Single baby mothers, that's all a creation of Esau. Okay, Esau created the single baby mama. You know the reason why you have the single baby mama? Because you have what they call monogamous relationships. Monogamy is unnatural. It does not work. Now, of course, in this society, we're kind of forced to be involved in it, and we're used to it because we've grown up with that concept. But overall, you know, that's not natural. Though we've learned to deal with it. You know, we in slavery, and it is what it is, you know. Dealing with one wife, that's fine, you know, that's shit. I ain't gonna knock no man doing that. Okay, it brings down confusion. It brings down a lot of confusion. It keeps the house kind of in peace. That way you ain't gotta hear her blah. You going out with the brother, she think you going on a fucking orgy fest. The only time they let you be polygamous is if you got a lot of money, you're a fucking rapper, or if she's able to get down on a threesome with you, which threesomes is off according to the Bible. You can't pop two women at the same time. That's off, man. That menage a trois shit, that's wicked. Okay? That's wicked as hell. So, you know, but women are with it as long as they can have a piece of the other woman. That's bullshit, man. That's why this fucking place gotta be destroyed. And every time I think about it, it just sickens me to my fucking stomach because we're getting attacked and ridiculed based on the false philosophies you people learned. You people learned this wicked, weak-ass lifestyle. Okay? We're just trying to incorporate and teach the scriptures. You know, Western culture, black culture. Black culture is deaf, man. I was watching Boondocks last night. This nigga Gangstalicious, man. He like, hey, when the nigga did the interview, man, to show you how they make fun of Jake's misery, man. Some nigga shit, man. Nigga was in a club. Jake came up talking shit. This nigga hit him in the head with the bottle. All of a sudden, the club gets shut up. And they ain't shooting nobody but themselves. Nigga in an interview talking about, yeah, when I got shot, you know, and I said, never again. Never again. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? But it's funny, but it's so true, man. Because this is what Western culture has gotten us. The thug, the prostitute, the hoe, the thot, the nigga, okay? The fucking, the corporate man, the career-minded man, the business, man, it's all fucked up, man. And this shit'll make you tear up, man, when you think about, like, our relationships fail based on what we teach. It's saddening, man. Our situations with family fail because of what we teach. And we're just teaching the old ways. Why y'all ain't mad at fucking Esau, man? Esau is the one that fucked up your heads, not us. We not brainwashing you people, man. Esau is. Esau is brainwashing you people, man. The devil. But that's crazy how this nigga got you so under a spell to the point he have you hating your own prophets, man. That's teaching you, look, man, come from under that. Like, do you know how easy a woman would have it if she just submitted to a man and came under his dominionship? Do you know how easy that woman will have it by nature? Instead of this twisted mindset, this twisted feminism mindset Feminism is an invention of the West, man. Do you know how easy you women will have it? How much you will love it? It's less stress. When you feel like you ain't got to drive the fucking train all the time, it is less stress, and your natural transmitters of being women will kick in. When you submissive to your men, that helps him to be even more creative and innovative, man. He can think clear. He ain't got to worry about adultery. He ain't got to worry about, you making him insecure. Only thing you got to do is submit to him. Naturally, by nature, you submit to a man, you gonna like it. Not just any man, not just some wicked nigga, but a wicked nigga could get a woman to submit. Do all types of shit for him. But when it comes to like men of the Lord, it's like pulling teeth. It's like, damn, just fucking submit. Damn, like what the fuck? And then a lot of you bring a lot of hell on yourselves because you won't submit. You won't submit. Because you judge a man based on what you think he is instead of what he really is. Precept here. Hosea 4:6 says, for my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Right. The lack of knowledge, man, because they believe everything Esau put in the textbook. If Esau write it, oh, well, it must be true. If Esau says it, it must be true. When this fucking white man, he don't even live by his own laws, man. But you niggas, you take that shit to heart. And a lot of you know that the laws is fucked up, but you incorporate it because it gives you empowerment, man. Like a woman, she could just go and take your fucking kids from you all because she's mad. And y'all know that shit is wicked, but y'all don't care, man. You Jakes, man, you don't care. Jake just into what the hell he's into. He don't give a damn about nothing righteous. Okay? And it reads here. And it says here, since thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, and thou should be no priest unto me. Okay? And that's the point I wanted to make. But anyway, I'm going to end it there, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. And with that, shalom, brothers, and the Baba. Lord's will you edify. Shalom.